Hi, Radnor sports fans. Today is September 4th, 2014. We're at the nearing the end of the first half of the Radnor JV girls versus the Garnet JV girls in Garnet Valley High School field. A beautiful day today. I'm here with Michael Cox, videographer as well as announcer. Hello, Michael.
David, how are you? Beautiful day for soccer header. Hopefully we'll get a win from the girls.
The score right now is 0-0, Mike. It's been, for the game that I've been watching so far, a little bit more lopsided with the ball in our defensive end for most of the half so far, but we've had some spurts. We're about 10 feet off on the passes today, so if we can close that gap. Well, the ideas of the passes are correct. They're changing fields quite a bit. We just need to get it on the feet of the of each of the players. So we'll go through on defense. If I can see the numbers, I've got a new roster here. In goal, because of two injuries so far to Katie Remfrey and Alexa Lou Solomon, we have a volunteer of the likes of Carolyn Eckstein playing in goal. And she has had some action so far, had some nice punts. So we're very happy that she's volunteered to do that, though that will be a big miss in the defensive line where she's been playing quite well this season. Ball is down on the left-hand side with Garnet.
I was watching Caroline yesterday at the first game on Tuesday. She's really strong in the back. Plays a lot like as I was standing there with Matt Pelton's parents. Plays low to the ground, just really a hustler out there. I really enjoyed watching her.
That was a beautiful pass out to the wing. Just a little too far in front of, I think, Bella Hubbard was running down the left side. Score again is 0-0. Girls JV, Garnet Valley against Radnor. September 4th here. Beautiful day. Radnor's been stepping in the ball pretty nicely, Michael. They just haven't been able to get it to the feet of their teammate. But the thoughts are there, as I said. Cece Keneally will have the throw-in on the far side. She had a very nice long throw earlier today. There we go. That's a nice, powerful throw. She could be the proverbial weapon if they push her up at the corner. Head goes in the wrong direction, but good attempt. A little flick back. I don't like that as much as you. Number 18, Daroos. Annika Daroos playing a solid game today. That's go. Nope, it's on because number 7 kept her on. Up, long shot. So Emmy Steele needs to stay in line, Michael, with Daroos in the middle. Daroos is controlling that back line. When she steps up, the other 2 to 3 other defenders have to step up, and we would have caught her offsides there. There'll be a goal kick for Radnor. Cece will take the kick.
Cece was in goal at the last game, played well, and the other team got a really pretty goal just with about 5 minutes to go to tie it up. It was definitely a well-played game, pretty even. Radnor had some really nice offensive rushes up the field, and Anna Pressman had a spectacular goal.
Like I like to tell her father, it's about time. I heard she had not only a great shot and goal, but a great header that helped get the second goal as well. There we go. That's a nice pass by Garnet. Good step up by number 20. I think that's 21, Katie Pelton. It's nice having numbers today. That is Katie Pelton. She stepped up nicely to the ball. I think this girl has a nice throw in. Let's see how far she goes. Yep, that's a nice throw to CC with a header. Back out to Garnet. What do I say? Keep on saying, yeah, Garnet. I'll get it right. CC tries to box it out. It does go out of bounds. It'll be her throw-in. We've got a special birthday today. Our videographer and all-around lead man of these videos, Michael Cox's daughter, Carolyn Cox, has her birthday today. So we expect a lot of things out of her today, Michael. And whatever you do, don't embarrass her. Oh, Emmy Steele has a September 4th birthday, too, so...
David, just so you know, I'm holding your gift in front of the camera to be given out at halftime of the varsity game.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. Rumor has it was mine as well, but we don't need to talk about that. Good throw-in by Garnet.
You didn't mention it was your birthday.
No, I did not. Well, then edit it out. I thought you got that gift from me.
It is for you.
Throw-in, far side. Going to hear Jeff Morris, coach of the JV this year, giving very good vocal directions from the sideline this year. I think we were a little void of that last year. Goalie, goalie's got to call it. She doesn't usually play, so we're going to give her a pass on that, but you want to call it loudly and go get it, not let it go across the goal mouth. But no harm, no foul on that. Right with the ball. Oh, just can't get to it, but good. She continues to follow up. Nice trap by Garnet, but DeRoos there to punch it out. Goalie should get it. Little shot. Ooh, and it will be a corner kick. That's okay. That's okay. She was there to protect it. As long as it doesn't go in the net, Michael, no big deal. I'm sure there's a Cox saying about that, isn't there?
If it's not in the net, the goalie's done their job, no matter how pretty or ugly it is.
All right, we got, I think DeRoos is on the front post. We got Emmy Steele playing the short kick in case it's a bad kick. They got a girl right in front of the goalie, which could be dangerous. Great header by DeRoos. Great header. Another corner kick. We got subs coming in, 26. Julia Havertine, number 17. I don't know because she's not on the roster. And Sophia Hurley, number 17. And number 12, we have Sophie Breedveld. Corner kick, short, into the side of the net. Do you have a pen? Can I borrow that?
You can have it.
So I can just write her name at the bottom, 17. I'll give it back to you. Here you go. Thank you, Mrs. Cox. We've got a whole Cox family here today because of Caroline's birthday. I think the whole team's going to be throwing a birthday party at halftime. Cupcakes, I'm hearing. Excellent. Ball at midfield. Garnet looking for a pass. Nice short pass. It's number 3. Pushes it back. Number 4 plays it out wide. That's 6 passes in a row for them. Tries to one-time it. Does not get it. Intercepted by Radnor. Pushes it back. The back line. Goes down the middle. Tries to cross it, but too much. Garnet tries to tap it. Again, too much to her. And who is that? Is that Caroline Cox right there? Who's that? Number 9. Lindsay McShay, that was. Lindsay playing midfield. I'm used to seeing her, Michael, playing up front, but looks like she's playing left halfback today. Throw-in will be Cece. Throws it back to number 21, Pelton. Pelton pushes it back to Cece. Cece puts a big ball in the cross, but there's no one there. Garnet no one has control. Poor kick by Garnet. And Emmy Steele gives it a boot. I like to try to have her play that out wide, Michael, rather than just kicking as hard as we can down the middle. But we control it. Hurley, looks like. Over to McShay. McShay over to, who's that? Oh, nice step by Emmy Steele. Nice job by number 26, Julia Havertine. Havertine again puts in the middle. Good effort to Sophie. Playing on. Havertine tries to get the ball. She does. Over to Sophie. Long kick. On sides. It's a good ball. We try to jumble it up. We're able to slow her down, which is a good play on defense. Puts it out to the wing. Hopes it's going to be a long shot. Punches it through. Could be dangerous, but no. We have DeRoos to clear the ball through. We got Breeville fighting for it out in the left wing. Ball gets pushed in the middle. Long kick down. We've got Katie Pelton right there. She keeps it wide, which is a smart thing to do. A little bit white throw.
Beautiful day. I tell you, it's nice playing on this big field. And I tell you, this turf is not real fast like some of them, you know.
More importantly, number 13. Caroline Cox, birthday girl, is in to play. Looks like she's playing left halfback, right behind Sophie Breedveld. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick. I'm sorry, Mike. I just wanted to let you know that Caroline Cox is in the game today, and we're going to be isolating on her a little bit today. You heard Jess say to Cece to kick it over to Cox right now, and she kicks it, and guess what? It's almost right to Cox. Sophie challenging. Can't get her foot on it. Number 6 is there, Eliza Azzarano. Tracking it down is number 26. Julia Havertine. White girl, the number 30 on white, runs into the stands. And Emmy Steele's getting thrown a lot of balls. Let's see, Emmy's throwing. At the feet of number 17, Sophie Hurley. Goes out of bounds. A quick turnover to white throw. That's a good throw right to her teammate. Good cross, but better head. Oh, Eliza almost got it through, just couldn't. Long shot, oh, and it's over the post. That's what scares you, especially when you don't have an experienced goalie who may be playing off the line, Michael. Those could go right over your head, which we saw during the Henderson tournament, I believe.
And in addition to that, Caroline is a little bit light on the stature side as far as being tall, so they could potentially get it right over her head.
Great point. That's our Dandy Don comment of the hour right there. Pushes it out to Emmy. Emmy, I don't like to play. I'd rather see Cece go deep with that, Michael. I'm not sure where. Maybe we get it out anyways. There's Hurley. Hurley, oh, good ball by Hurley. Hurley over to Azzarano. Azzarano plays it wide nicely. Just misses and goes out of bounds, but beautiful play by the Radnor girls. Again, most of the action happened in our defensive half of the field. I'd like to see us push a little bit up on the offensive side. Good challenge right there by Azzarano. Over to Hurley. Beautiful ball by Hurley. Hurley over to Cox. Goes out of bounds. Big throw. That had hang time on that throw, Michael. Interception by Azzarano, but White gets it back. Garnet Valley number 10. Oh, nice pass. But Katie Pelton is there to clear it out. That was a nice pass, and if the Garnet Valley player could have controlled it, what'd I say? Garnet Valley could have played it well. I'm going to screw that up all day today, Jennifer. Hurley pushes her all the way and gets called for it. They're going to do it with a quick kick. They should all be at the 18, Michael. They should not be in the mouth of the goal. Long shot. Oh, just goes over. Maybe nips the post. But, Mike, what you want to do on that, you want all the defenders. This is DeRoos and Emmy Steele. They got to stay on the 18. And then it will be up to the goalie to make the save. And that's with seconds left. The halftime is over, fans. Radnor, girls JV, 0. Garnet Valley, girls JV, 0. September 4th, 2014. 3 birthdays in one day. We will see you at the beginning of the second half. Welcome, Radnor sports fans. You are all fortunate enough to have Mr. Ken Hurley providing some color commentary this second half. The score is Garnet Valley 0, Radnor JV 0. How did you think about the first half there, Ken?
I thought the game was pretty much won and lost in the middle of the field. A lot of kicking, a lot of passes to the other team.
Who do you say was won and lost in the field? Who won it and who lost it?
Both. I thought it was a little sloppy first half.
Katie Pelton with a kick over to the left-hand side over number 27. Don't know who 27 is. Who's 27?
Radnor! Let's go, Radnor!
Cassidy Mancuso.
Cassidy Mancuso. Press your pen again.
Come on, Radnor! Let's make something happen!
I did see a lot of switching fields in the first half, which is something I know the coach is trying to get them to do more of.
Completely agree. You can hear Coach Morris yelling to cross it whenever they have the opportunity and use the full width of the field, Ken. So completely agree. We've got number 8 pushing the ball. Emily Latmere pushing the ball over to Sophie Breedveld. Little flick of the head
No
with
attack.
With Sophie Hurley. You related to her by chance, Ken?
I would be,
Sophia?
yes.
Okay. You know the rule.
That
You're
would
not
be
allowed
my
to call
favorite
any,
daughter.
You're not allowed to call any plays with your daughter. You know the rule, okay? Unless you can say really
I'm
good
only
play,
here to
number
call
17.
plays for my daughter.
Sophie kicks it back to DeRoos as in Annika. Sophie tries to chip it over her head, goes out of bounds. It'll be white throw, far side. Ball goes past Emmy Steele. Emmy's going to play it back to the... No, she's not. She's going to kick it over. Goalie comes out. Nice play by Eckstein with that powerful throw. That's okay. It served the purpose. She has a good foot. I like to see her punt it. But maybe the coach asked her to throw it out.
You're a former goalie, aren't you, Dave?
Former's a strong word, unless you see me play.
There we go.
And then, Hurley's got the ball, puts it out wide to Pressman. Pressman back to number 9 to Azzarano. Azzarano chicks it down the middle, but headed by White. Like to see her control it and go out wide with that, Ken. That's what I like to see. Go out wide with that ball.
And stay with it.
Oh, on a Pressman. I'm not sure what that play was. What was that play?
I'm not quite sure.
We got one on goal. Let's see what the goalie can do with his punt.
It definitely looks early in the season when they don't. They're just trying to figure each other out.
CeCe Caniglia with the ball, brings it, pushes it back to Pelton. Pelton's going to cross it all the way over. Up, there she goes.
There we go.
Over to Azzarano. Azzarano pushes it over to
Very nice.
Steele. Steele puts it down the line, goes out of bounds. White throw. What I like to see on that last play when Pressman had the ball, keep it at her feet, let her teammates catch up with her, and then either take a shot, get a rebound, or push it out wide. I think that's Lindsay McShay. Nope, that's Arizano.
Come on, Radnor.
Oh, nice play by Hurley.
I think we need to be more aggressive. We need to get first to the ball more, especially on offense.
I agree with you full-heartedly, Ken, because I always say girls soccer is a rough and tumble sport.
You have said that before, I know. Oh, nice ball. Hurley has it. Oh, it was a good idea. It was a good idea, so you're not allowed to criticize your daughter. White team goes down. I don't think it was a penalty. I think she just fell down. That was a beautiful idea by Sophia Hurley. Just the white player got her toe on it.
We're on.
We're back here, sports fans, after a long injury.
Karen did it a couple
They had to carry a player off the field. You better check with Karen and make sure she doesn't want to do it.
I'm sure she'll want to do it.
Breedville pushes it back. Little soft. Want to go a little bit harder. Emmy Steele plays it nicely, especially now that I know her dad's right next to me. Oh, Hurley gets pushed down. We want a flag on that one, and we get one.
Dennis, just so you know, you have a year. It's really the only important soccer banquet's when your daughter's a senior.
But by the way, Ken was on his toes on that one, seeing his daughter get pushed over. We're going to have Annika DeRoos take the direct kick. Everyone's
feeling a head ball.
Little short, but it almost scribbles in.
Pop.
Take a long pop. Azzarano tries it, or McShay.
Get it, Red.
Oh, off of number 27's head. Cassidy McCuso.
Keep down there, girl. Keep down there. Come on.
Push up.
Press him.
Let's try to keep him bottled in there in the corner. Over Cassidy's head. Back to Cassidy. Traps it. Tries to put it over the middle.
Go to it. Go to it.
Number 6, Azzarano
Very
starts going
nice.
to it.
Settle the ball.
We got McShay. Nice ball by McShay. Over to Hurley. Hurley pushing it back. Trying to take a shot deflected by White. Beautiful play.
We almost had our second shot of the game.
Step. DeRoos steps. White gets past him. Quick transition here.
There we go. Settle
CeCe should control it, and she does go out wide.
Very nicely done.
Got to go out wide with that ball.
Wrong team. Wrong team.
Want to see her go wide. She steps up nicely, and now she goes wide. Smart play.
Defense actually played pretty well this game.
David, I'm sure Mr.
on the
Hurley
wings.
was wincing when he saw his daughter go down, because the Hurley family also, like you, has a string of soccer injuries, both on the boys and the girls' side. So we're hoping Sophia's going to be injury-free this year. Ken, didn't she have a cast on last year?
She did, in fact. She broke her arm in 2 places on the soccer field just before the season began.
Who do you blame for that?
The lawsuit's pending.
Who hit her? Who can we blame?
I don't know. I guess someone and sued him.
Pushes it back to CeCe. CeCe one times it over to McShay. McShay just a little too far. Goes down the line. I like that ball by CeCe. I'd like to see more of that. We got Anna Pressman trying to run it down. But that was a good ball. And White kicks it out of bounds, and now we can take advantage. See what happens when you go wide, Ken?
David, we need him wide in the corner. Good things happen when it's deep in the corner. You're so right.
Well, I won't say I'm right, but
Go get it.
Anna kicks a ball off the number 7's head. They all stop playing. They shouldn't. They should continue to play till they hear a whistle.
Around.
White kicks it out of bounds. They should be challenging that ball, Ken. What do you
Red's
think?
got to look more angry.
Thank you. I like to
I'm
see a
not
little
sensing
anger.
a lot of anger.
They were too concerned of White being hurt, apparently, Ken. What do you think about that? That's what maybe there's a little too much sportsmanship here for the Radnor girls. I
That
don't
can
know.
be trained out.
I like to see CC go right down the line to the flag with his throw-in.
Coxie's in.
And they throw it right to Coxie.
It's
Right to the
Coxie's
corner.
birthday today, isn't it?
It is. Nice long throw. Anna tries to chase it down.
And
Anna
Emmy
gets it. She
Steele.
chips in the middle. Over to number 9.
Come on.
Lindsay McShay. I think I was getting Lindsay McShay. And
Nice job with
Azarano.
that ball. Very nice ball.
Run it down, Anna. Goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick. Now, Michael, little trivia for you. When the ball goes out of bounds for a goal kick, do you need to kick it at the 6 on the same side the ball went out of bounds, or can you place it anywhere along the 6 goal line?
David, that's a little too easy. Come on. Come on. Of course you can go anywhere on the 6.
Oh, Sophia gets
Looks like
the
Sophia got a
ball
ball in her face. She's playing on.
I like the aggression.
I like that she's playing on. Ref stops it, wants to look, see if there's any blood. I think she got a square in the nose. Jeff Morris is helping convince her to play on, and she does. We got our red throw.
Spread out, Red.
Over to
Spread
Sophia,
out, Red.
off on white. It'll be our throw again. We got Emmy still taking the throw. Right to Hurley's feet. Nice. Hurley gets one step on her, but White's there.
Good idea.
Crosses
Good
it.
idea.
Cece's going to step, but can't get there in time. We want to see a challenge on that. We got Katie Pelton there, and now we got support by Cece over to
Dangerous
DeRuse.
ball, dangerous
DeRuse
ball.
miskicks it, but it gets over to number 6, Azarano. Azarano
Wow.
gets beat
That's
on the ball.
a tough
She's gonna
play by
it
Garnet
hard.
Valley there. Lot of
White has
shoulder.
it. McShay playing it now, going over to the ball. White had 3 passes in a row there, Ken.
Yep.
They have these sequences they do quite well.
They have
Keeps it
some
in by
players who
Hurley.
play really good physical soccer.
Be White throw.
Definitely seeing Radnor girls stepping up the pace here a little bit in the second half. Good to see.
Well, the ball's been on our offensive end more than it was the entire first half,
Definitely.
I'll say. Big kick by DeRuse. Goes out of bounds. Be White throwing. 0-0. Radnor fans, we're at the 26-minute mark, second half. 0-0 with Garnet Valley against Radnor JV.
Has Garnet Valley? Yeah, Garnet Valley's had one shot.
Coach should
And
come out
Radnor's
and pick
had
this
2,
up. We
right?
got Extreme graciously volunteering to goaltend today. She passes it out to Steele. Steele pushes it over to number 20. What number is that? I think that's 29, Bella Hubbard, I think.
Come on, Red. Go to the ball, Red.
Little
Attack.
little
Nice.
late. But there is DeRuse
go, let's
with
go.
a quick step. Nice head by White.
Very nice head ball.
Oh, nice job by McShay. McShay out to.
That was a very good play by McShay.
Gets to Hurley. Hurley back over to number 20. Is that 28? Oh, that's 20.
Number 20.
I know who that is. That's Grace Wakiyama. That's who that is. And it goes out of bound. White throw. I got a little confused last game on thinking Grace was in goal, but she was not last game. Nice cross in the middle. No one's there. Sophia Hurley challenging very aggressively, which we like to see. Pushing it back to Emmy Steele, who will take the throw. Emmy gets it over to Hurley, back to Emmy. Emmy puts it, pops it in the middle, in the corner. That's a good play.
Let's go get this,
We
Red.
should have someone there. It goes out of bounds for another throw. And what you'll keep on seeing, Michael, is a defensive player on that side will keep on moving all the way up, all the way to the offensive half to take those throws. Pushes it out.
Very
There's
nice
a nice
play.
cross.
Very nice play. Here
Oh,
we
there's
go.
Anna
Here we go.
Pressman. Oh, can't get her foot on it, but good body trap. There's DeRuse. Good control, but fights for it. White wins it, but DeRuse still there. Oh, nice pass. We need Pelton to get there. She pushes it wide. Nice, smart play. And she'll probably put it out of bounds, which she
Good
does.
ball. Good defense.
I'll tell you, Ken, this Garnet Valley does quick transitions.
Yeah, they do. Defense has held up well, though.
Knock on wood. 23 White going to throw it in. McShay in front of her. We got a substitution here. Hurley's coming off. I'm not sure who went in for her.
Number 29.
Number 29, which would be Bella Hubbard. Oh, clear that ball. McShay tries to. Long shot. Ooh! I also looked off sides too, but if the girl in white touched the ball, which she didn't. Quick kick. White charges it
Oh,
White has it again. She may take a long shot, and she does. Smart play by White. Goalie was out of position. When you punt that ball, Ken, you got to get back on your line right away.
we can't let Garnet Valley just go up the middle of the field like that.
Oh, long kick again. Goes out wide. That's a nice ball, but it looks like it will drift wide. Cece will take the throw. Cece sees Cox. She'll probably be throwing it to her. A long throw. Gets it over to Anna. Anna to Cox. Goes out of bounds. Maybe White throwing and White substitution.
I think two birthday girls, Emmy and Caroline Cox, should combine
Nice
for
play by
a goal
by
today.
Pelton. Long chip. Uh-oh, those aren't easy. Oh, nicely played by Caroline Eckstein. And she distributes out wide nicely to Gracie Wakiyama.
Very
I love the
nice.
transition. And she puts it down the wing, just out of bounds. Quick throw-in again. DeRuse kicks it wide.
Excuse me, viewers, for that quick shot.
I think you just pushed Mrs. Cox off the side of the stadium steps, didn't you? The camera went with her. White throw. As you can see, Radnor's marking up nicely with each of the White girls. Want to always be on the goal side. That should be goal kick. What I do notice on the offensive side, we see who is that up top there? Is that Pressman? We see Pressman in this game staying way up top. Which he should, and she shouldn't come back on defense. I think during the Henderson tournament, we saw some of the offensive players playing down on the defensive side of the field, which you're not going to get a transitional play if that happens. Nice. Oh, nice from McShay.
Very, very
over
nice.
to Azzarano. Azzarano's there, tries to cross it, intercepted. Pelton pushes it back to Azzarano, or is that McShay?
McShay's number 9.
Thank you. White has it. Oh, that's a nice through ball. Goalie needs to come out, and she does cleanly. Let's see a big punt. Nice. We got no one over there, though.
Nope. We need to push up.
I agree. Take a little risk. Nice. Punches it. Oh, nice job by Pelton. Nice again by Pelton. Oh, a three tap and Pelton back. I think she meant to try to change the fields. Nice head by White. There's DeRuse out wide. Beautiful
That's
ball.
a beautiful pass.
Chasing down Grace Wakiyama.
Now drop it.
She's got some
Drop
speed.
It back.
Oh,
There we go,
nice
right
pushback.
there, right there.
Oh, over to number 29, Bella Hubbard. Couldn't get her foot on it. Puts it wide.
That's a
Emmy
very good
crosses it
passing.
beautifully. Off White. We got McShay right there. Can't get a shot. Right there, Pelton. Ooh, sneaks through. Steele going to go wide with it.
passing by
Controls
the
it. Oh,
offense
intercepted by White. But DeRuse is there to back support. I do like that Steele tried not to just boot it, but to control it. She had the idea right. Nice throw. Mishead. Oh, trap it. Nice. McShay tries to go wide with it, and she does. Beautiful ball. Ball back to Pressman. Pressman over to Cox. Cox falls down, but tries to play it. Gritty play. Nice play by Cece. I think Coxie got a boo-boo. Very good play. She didn't let her falling down. Prohibit her from playing the ball. Good throw. Cece's there. No one's going to the ball hard. Need to do that.
Yeah, we got to get to the ball first.
We got Bella trying to fight for it. Chip over there. Goalie's going to come out, I hope. And she does. Clear it. Nicely done by Caroline Eckstein. Very nice. We have a sub coming in, Sophie. Number 12. And number 20, White. I like that Anna Pressman's playing right at the defensive end. She needs to get back there now. Long kick. Oh, nice play by Pelton. Out to Coxie.
There.
Nice job. Long chip in the middle. Oh, nicely done by DeRuse.
Come on, Radnor!
Grace Wakiyama chasing it down. Oh, White girl gets a pass. Long shot through the middle. Oh, wide! White had the ball in front of the goal, but Caroline came out nicely to cut down the angle, forcing the ball wide. If Caroline stayed on her line, Ken, I think we would have been looking at a goal against us. Beautiful play by the goalie. All Jennifer Cox can say is,
All right, we should take that gift and cash it in. Let's get some shots on goal here.
good chip, misplayed by White. That would really bother me as a
Let's
coach.
push it up. Let's get
All right, let's
aggressive
take advantage
here.
of that.
Go! Let's go, Radnor!
We got Cece with the ball, throws it in over to Sophie. Sophie tries to play it back, and she does to McShay. Long kick. Out comes the goalie. Let's see her change fields with a punt. And she is. She's doing the proverbial horseshoe, Ken. Ken likes that one.
Proverbial horse.
Oh, nicely played by
Stay with it,
Hurley.
Soph. Oh, don't. There
Plays
we
it
go.
back to Sophie. Sophie tries to chip it. Grace Wakayama chasing it down. Oh, nice cross by White. Nice play by Pelton. And a quick kick. Nicely
Well
done.
played, well played.
Pressman traps it off her
Settle.
neck. Oh, nice job by McShay. Oh, just can't get her foot on it. Let's see if they get offsides.
That's
nice
a
ball down the
beautiful
corner.
through ball.
Nice job by the goalie. Nice lefty kick. I'm not sure if she's lefty, but if she's not, that was a great play. If she is, it was a very good play. Coach Morris pushing up the back line. Wants more. Wants DeRoos to be stepping up too, but it's a White throw.
I don't think that should have been a White throw.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see. We're at the 17-minute mark. 0-0 again. Second half. Better second half than first half. Evenly played, I would say. You agree, Ken?
Yes, definitely. There's been the passing's been a lot better. They're starting to get more aggressive. But the White team is Garnet Valley has also had some very nice through passes. Dangerous. But I think Garnet Valley is very vulnerable. All we need is one or two opportunities, and I think we can score.
Where do you see that vulnerability, Ken?
I think there's vulnerability right up the middle.
Good throw by Cece over Anna Pressman's head. I'd rather see Anna further back, and I'd rather see Coxie playing in that position so we can take advantage of it. Long kick. Pelton chasing it down. Cece stops. Nice play by Pelton. It will be a corner kick. Pelton's having a nice game right now.
Hey!
Hello.
Be a
It's
corner
the
kick on White.
Allens.
Hello. Yeah.
All right, we got.
All right, Alan, you got to wave to the camera. We have the Allen family saying hello. Hello, you got to wave. Quickly wave.
We got a corner kick here. It's the 16-minute mark. Number 14, White. And that's a nice kick. Goalie comes partly out. We want to clear that, and we do nicely. Where is my Anna Pressman? Oh, look at Anna run. She's got a lot of speed. They're going to play it back? No. Good pressure by Pressman. I'd rather seen her way up there to start off with and not playing back on the corner kick, Michael. Oh, that was good. Good job there, offsides. That's the advantage if you're playing your back line up and no one forgets, Penn.
Yep.
Get those offside calls. But if you have one person who doesn't,
Yeah,
in trouble.
it's
nice
a
ball.
risky.
Settle it. Sophie settles. Goes back over to Cece. Cece one times it across the field over to Sophie Hurley. Sophie gets it over to Wakayama. Oh, pushes it to Soph. Soph tries to get it wide. And they clear it, which is probably a smart move. Is that number 20 or 29?
It's not 29 because like 29 has yellow shoes.
Hurley? Hurley can't control it. Lights are coming out now on the field. Would you call this dusk, Michael Cox?
Twilight.
This is twilight, sorry. What would you call dusk?
I think this is more Twilight.
What would you call dusk? What do you call dusk? Versus twilight.
I think it's Twilight.
All right, I'm going to go with the twilight. Long ball back. DeRoos is there. DeRoos kicks it wide, played safe. We got DeRoos and Pelton playing the back line now. I want to see Pressman playing higher. I want to see Hurley playing higher. I want to see some offense. Long kick. Goalie needs to come out. Oh, it's going to be close.
Dangerous.
Oh, the long kick. No,
Very
no,
dangerous.
no. Oh, luckily it goes wide. You got to get right back in that goal. Nice play by Pelton. That was a good play by the goalie. At least she got it out there.
Feel like the game's shifted a little bit.
Yep, I think we're
Garnet
getting a
Valley's
little
way
tired.
here.
See this throw. Slips out of her fingers, goes short. We pushed it over.
Get it out of there.
There's McShay. There's McShay with the head wide. Who's there? Oh,
Emmy.
Steele with a nice job.
Steele,
Going down the
beautiful.
line beautifully. Oh, nice play by the white team. But there it is. Hurley tracking it down. That's a beautiful play. Get everybody up. She goes in the middle, which I would not have done. And there is Azzarano playing that, I think. Big trap. Number 25, Katie O'Sullivan is right there again. Want to control that trap. Number 6.
There it is. Here we go.
Oh, nice ball. Let's see, get a
Beautiful.
shot off. 1 step, 2, ball gets in the mixer.
It's a good opportunity.
Nice push out to the wide. We got Sophie.
Stay aggressive.
A little too hard. Nice head by
That head just saved a goal.
Darus. Pushes out to Cece. Cece traps it. Vision. Sees number 25, Katie O'Sullivan.
Very nice passing.
Back to a lot of
There's a
space
nice
here
shot.
for
There's a
Cece to
nice
control the ball,
pass there.
Ken. Come on, Katie. Come on, Katie. She's looking for help. She plays it back nicely.
Settle it. Oh.
Big kick. Cece
Had time to bring that in.
I don't think her teammates need to talk to Cece to let her know she has time. She can control it.
She's got a
bring it
leg. She
down,
could pop it right.
and then take a shot, a controlled shot. Because we've seen her score from far out.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Katie. Katie gets a little push, no call. Azzarano fighting for it. Long chip, nice job by Cece, brings the ball down. White has it. Oh, Darus takes a hard one, but Steele is there to support. Over to Katie, needs to beat her. Katie gets the ball, good body position, she shields, pushes it back to Cece. Cece goes long down the line, that's a beautiful ball.
It's a beautiful
I think we
ball.
got McShay there running it down, she's fast.
There we go.
They smartly
Now
go
we
out of
push
bounds.
up.
Now a quick transition would be nice.
Defense is backing each other up very well.
Cece with the throw, puts in the mixer. They head it out. That could be a corner.
It's a corner.
Kick, and it is. Ken, this is our time.
This is the time.
Let's see who's going to take the corner. I hope it's going to be a right.
our time.
David, give us the setup of what they're doing in goal here.
So we got a corner kick. They've got no one on the front post. Oh, now they do. They've got no one on the back post. Right now we're lining everyone up at the 18. I don't like that Cece's taking the kick from this side and she's lefty because the ball will curl away from the goal, and it does. And White's right there. But a missed kick. Cece's there if she plays a spin. And she does.
We need some
Let's
more
see her
red
cross
shirts
it.
in
Nice
front.
ball with that lefty. We should have everybody right there. Miss
Where
Ken
are the red shirts
off the shoulder.
on the ball?
Take a shot. Goalie's out of
Settle it,
position.
Emmy.
Emmy fights for it and she wins it. And she takes a
Nice
shot.
ball, steal.
It's on goal. It's okay.
Good effort. Good effort.
Pelton, mishead, but there's Darus. Uh-oh.
It's number 20 on
miss.
Garnet Valley's dangerous.
Darus pushes it out. There's no one there, though. But she had to clear it. Smart thing.
Settle it.
Trap the ball, girls. Trap it. Good play by the white team on that.
We got to stop just kicking it around in the middle of the field.
Yeah, they if you're going to do it in controlled fashion. No, go deep in the corner with it.
Seems to be some nice passing, defender to defender, offender to offender, but in the middle of the field, there's a little bit of a breakdown.
They look tired. I hear Jeff yelling to them, step up, and they're not quite stepping up. Michael?
I'm trying to get my balance here.
Okay. Morris is pushing the outside halfbacks up to midfield.
This is
to be
dangerous.
A little bit more offensive. Long shot, it will be a goal kick.
It's amazing the terminology and the coaching and the it's the same at the high school level. It was U8 push up, take it wide, step up. It's the same exact terms. Here we go, David. Back to you.
Tries to bring it down. Oh, she gets pushed down, and there's the call.
On the back.
McShay. What, you think that was a flop by McShay?
Over the back.
What do you
No,
think?
I think that was a legitimate.
Okay. For the fans that don't know, Ken thinks every fall is a flop. Nice ball. Over to Lindsay. Over
Next
to
ball first. Where's a red shirt?
McShay. Right there. Charge that ball, girls. Come on, O'Sullivan. Nice job. Got to win. Oh, nice job by CC.
Settle it. You have
Over
time.
to McShay. She didn't look before
Good
she
idea,
passed
good
it, but
idea.
good idea. Azarano over to Hurley. Hurley makes a quick turn. Hurley can crank that shot.
Oh, wrong color.
Face. Oh, don't. Hesitation. Need to go hard at that. I need to see CC get back quick. Come on out, goalie. Oh, good talking.
Other way.
I couldn't hear Ken, but I assume she yelled goalie. That was a great play. Nice ball by White. Misplays it. There's CC trying to chip it long. Hurley coming back to it. Misplayed by White. Nice job by Azarano. Gets
Nice
over
settling.
to,
Nice gathering the ball there.
I think
by,
that's
number
29.
26.
Bella Hubbard, I hope. Can't see this far. Radnor throw. We're at the 8-minute mark, Michael. 0-0.
We're getting a few more shots here by both teams.
Uh-oh. Steps up the Roos.
A few more
With the kick down
opportunities.
there.
I think both teams are getting tired.
With a little pressure, this could be good. Goes out of bounds. I loved where I saw Pressman playing up front. She was right with the last defender.
Come on, let's get a goal. Come on.
Coming in is number 27, Cassidy Mancuso.
Come on, Radnor, let's go! Come on, Radnor!
Coming off the field is number, I think that's 29.
26.
26, I'm sorry. That is Julia Havertine. And I've been
Who's
calling
on this
it.
ball?
Oh,
Who's on
nice
this-
through ball. Emmy should be there. Turns it outside.
Emmy is
great
there.
play by Emmy Steele. It'll be a Radnor throw. Great play. Very interesting what Jeff's telling the players that came off the. Oh, misplayed. Uh-oh. Oh, pushes from
Oh,
behind.
no.
Hopefully it's outside
Is
the
that
box.
outside the box?
Oh,
no.
calls it in the box for a penalty kick. She basically lost her footing and hit the back of the other girl, Ken. I think we can play it in sneakers.
It's hard to see from here if that was a legitimate foul or not.
It was in the box. It was a little pushy from behind. I don't know.
It
0-0.
looked like a trip.
What happened was she was running off the ball and she lost her momentum. What I do like is that Caroline Eckstein stepped out of the goal. If she's smart, she stays out of the goal and makes the shooter think about it, Ken. Play little mind games with the shooter.
Is that the way it works?
Yes. And now she can move it anywhere she wants behind the line. Let's see. She just can't step over the line. She can move forward behind the line as long as she doesn't go over the line. All right. She's a righty. I bet she goes to the left side of the goal. Let's see if we're correct here. She looks a little nervous. Oh, yes. Yes.
Beautiful.
She went to that side.
She did.
And a great
I
save.
think the goalie heard you. What? Why?
What happened there, guys, is one of the Radnor players stepped over the 18 line before the kick, and horrible call by the ref. You don't call that a
You
JV
don't call that,
soccer.
especially in the
Give me a
first
break.
game of the year.
Let's see if it's going to change her position. And she misses the goal again. I got one word, Ken. Karma. Karma. The ref was absolutely right in the call if she stepped over the line, but, you know.
But you don't call everything.
Huh? No, one of the players at the 18 stepped over the line into the box before she
The good referees use a little judgment.
That was a
Don't
very
they, Dave?
profound statement by Ken Hurley. You don't call everything. I like that. Was a good thought, Ken.
pushes outside.
That's years of law practice
we
tell me
escaped with
that.
that play. Katie Pelton pushes outside. We have to turn the game around, gentlemen. This game is getting out of hand now.
Yeah, this game is
Let's get mean.
not
that's-
developed in our favor here recently.
Long kick.
That is not good either.
That should go. That's short. Oh, nice job by the goalie. That is not easy to do. Beautiful play, grabbing the ball cleanly out of the air.
Goalie has had
Quick
incredible
transition
composure
over
this
to
game.
Pressman. Pressman heads it nicely. She got pushed from the back. If you're going to call that stuff.
I think it was in the box.
Radnor ball. Katie needs to move up. She's not going to do the throw-in. Cece needs to take it. There we go. Oh, direct kick. They did call that play. She did get pushed from behind. I was not imagining it, Michael.
Garnet Valley's a little bit more aggressive than we are right now.
We're at the 5-minute mark, Ken. Michael.
We need to get aggressive.
Nice throw down the line. There's Pressman. She's going to play it through. She's going to play it through. Nice job by Pressman.
That's well played.
Now it's going to be White. That is Radnor throw. I thought it went the other way, but apparently it's Radnor throw. We need to take advantage now. This is our time.
These refs are doing a great job. Definitely Radnor throw.
Right here is where you can use the thrower as a weapon.
Here we go.
Let's see if this will be a weapon. Hurley's in there. I like to see the ball get over to Hurley. Night there up. Oh, it's almost
the red
there.
shirt. Need a red shirt. There we go.
Almost there.
Hey, she went down.
Clear it. I think that's going to be out of bounds. Nope, stays in. There it goes. Red throw.
Come on, Radnor.
Let's do a quick throw.
Come on, Radnor.
I like to see. We're at 420. Knee ball. We're watching. We need to go to it, girls. Cross the middle. There's DeRoos. Nice trap by DeRoos. Deflected off White though. Takes a handball. Handball. Oh, they got to call that.
Definitely handball.
They got to call that at this time.
They only call in the box. Twice.
Nice push though. Oh, nicely
That is
played
good
by
aggressive
Azarano.
move
I like
there.
that.
Settle it.
Change
Settle it down.
There's McShay. She's going to change it. Nice ball by McShay. Great idea. There's number 27, Cassidy. Excellent thought. We're down to the almost 3:30 mark, Michael. 3.5 minutes.
It's time
left.
to empty the tanks. Let's go. That was a Jaguar, I believe.
I hope they're not trying to out-announce us, Ken. We got to win the next ball.
That was my stomach.
Oh, nice chip to the
Some pizza
corner
tonight.
by Azarano or McShay, because I can't see number 6 or 9. Oh, through ball. The goalie's. It was played back to her. She
What
can't
is
pick
the
it up.
goalie doing
She
there?
can't pick the ball up. Beautiful
Goal
play
kick.
by Anna Pressman.
Good aggressive play.
That's a goal kick. Goal kick. What happened there, Ken? The White player, fullback, played it back to the goalie. If that happens, the goalie cannot play it with her hands.
Understood.
Has to push it out. Goalie with a short kick this time. I'm surprised. I'll call you back in 3 minutes, okay? I'll call you back in 3 minutes. Be Radnor throw. We're at 2.5. We're at 2.5. Let's see if we can get a goal.
Let's go.
And keep our undefeated string alive.
Come on, Radnor.
We're undefeated. Not including the Henderson preseason tournament.
Go get it, Red!
They're going to push. Push it in the middle. Dangerous play. We're right there. Pelton, body chap, over to number.
that
taken
is a
out.
flying.
Number 9, Lindsay McShay.
That's Garnet Valley over the back.
Lindsay McShay dedicates a yellow card to boot.
Yeah, that was.
The White went into her without any control whatsoever. Reckless, what we like to call that in soccer, a reckless play. Dangerous and reckless. And that will be yellow card. You know what 2 yellow cards equal, don't you, Ken?
Out of the game.
Out of the game, a red card. Right now, what I would do, as soon as she kicks it, crash the goalie. CC on goal. Let's see you get on goal. Chip it. Chip it. There's a good kick. Right through. Oh, hit the back of Anna Pressman. Beautiful kick, but there's CC. Nice head over to White. Pelton with the big kick over to CC.
Again,
CC looking
Cece.
up, goes wide beautifully.
Nice
The
pass
Pressman
by
should go in the
Cece.
corner.
Here we
But she
go,
chips
here
it
we go.
across over to Hurley. Hurley's there to McShay / Azarano.
Go help her
Number
out. Someone
27
needs to help her
Cassidy.
out.
And it's out of bounds. 140, and it is around their throw. Over to Hurley. That would be offsides if you ask me, but it's not called. On Red. Red pushes it through. Missed kick.
Here it is,
Let's
here
get
it
a
is.
shot. Oh, gets up again. That's Lindsay McShay trying to play it hard. Nice job by CC, but it's dangerous. We got no fullback back there. They got to hustle back, Ken. And CC does. Beautiful hustle by CC.
CC's had a
Chips it
tremendous
White.
game.
Oh, hits O'Sullivan in the back. O'Sullivan runs back. 1 minute left. Oh, a header and a headbutt. Goes wide by us. Oh, nice job by Annika DeRoos. There's 1 minute.
Let's go, Radnor.
Push it up, Radnor!
Radnor.
1 minute. Great big throw. 2 on a nice trap. 13-12 puts it across the middle. Oh,
Good
nice
ball,
job by
good
Lindsey
ball.
McShay. Lindsey McShay goes out. He goes down the middle. Let's see Anna Pressman track it down. Plays it back to the goalie. That would have been great if that was out wide, I'll tell you. Would have been, missed trap by Steele, but there's Annika.
Beautiful
What
defense.
a play by
Beautiful defense.
Annika DeRoos.
Beautiful. Now we have it. Now we have some
Last play of the
numbers.
game.
30 seconds.
Crosses it. Oh, what a play
Oh, my
by White.
gosh.
Back over to 27. Nice head over to Hurley. Hurley with the chip to the goalie, and the goalie plays it. 20 seconds left. Exciting way to end the game, Ken.
Very exciting end of this game.
Oh, nice trap by White. White controls it. Nice job, though, by...
Someone hit it. Hit it.
I think that was number 9, Lindsey McShay, or number 6, Azzarano. Oh, what a
Very
nice half.
strong end of the game.
Final score. Radnor JV Girls 0. Garnet Valley Girls 0. The regular season record, Ken, of the JV Girls 0-0-2. We'll be back with the varsity game in a moment.